Boys, what's going on? What's up, everybody? So, welcome back to another solo Leveling Arise video. Clearly, we are at the mailbox, and this is amazing, amazing news. So, I know a lot of you guys are watching me play ZZZ right now. Well, some of you guys are. Most of you guys don't even care. But I actually made a video that talks about, before this even came out, that talks about my gratitude for SLA and how much I love this game. Every single time a new game comes out, it makes me appreciate SLA more. And these are the kind of things I love to see. Look at this. Solo Leveling Arise has won Game of the Month award. We'd like to express our gratitude to all the hunters and expect to see continued support from them. Listen, I'm going to just come out and say this right now. These guys have done so much for us as a community and as developers for a game that is a mobile game, usually the greediest kind of games out there. I can't express how proud I am to be a content creator for this game. Seriously, it's been a hell of a journey playing this game, and it's been the most gratifying content creating stuff I've had to do. This is my pay to win account, by the way, guys. So don't be like, oh, what's Payne doing on his free to play account? No, this is my pay to win account. So I do want to talk about a few things real quick here. So let's talk about guilds. I want to talk about what I'm planning to do here, what the aspirations are for guilds, and if you plan to join my guild, what you need to do in order to actually join my Discord, okay, and then the guilds themselves. So real quick, just so you guys are aware, I have a announcement here on my Discord. So here's my Discord, okay, just so you guys can see it. And then there's a section here called Guild Applications, all right? So here's how it's going to work for guilds, and this is how I'm going to recruit for guilds, okay? So first off, anyone that wants to join the guild, just know that guild content is coming at the end of the month, most likely. So end of July probably is, right? So we're probably going to get more information, and as more information does come out, I will be putting out more details on this page. Now, personally, on my main account, on the pay to win account that you guys see right here, this account has already been spoken for with NATO and the Mega Guild. We're going to call it the Mega Whale Guild. It's going to be the most competitive guild out there. And so this account here, I'm not going to lead. I'm just going to play the game because I don't have time to lead ever. So this is perfect for my setup, and it's going to make sense for me personally to run with another mega guild that can run themselves and are self-sufficient, and I can just contribute however I need to. So anyone who's looking to join that guild, I believe NATO is the one running it, so she will be providing all the details there, and I think they're pretty much full at this point. So just note that there was a very high requirement to get in. I think it was 600 KCP. So if you were planning to join anyways, you'd have to be a pretty mega whale to do that. So that one's out of the way. Let's get that done so everyone understands. Now, there are 3 other guilds, though, that I'm creating on my own Discord. So let's go through the actual requirements. Okay, so the first one is going to be a competitive guild. You guys can see right below here, I have 3 different application sections, or competitive, or channels, I should say. And then applications are going to go right in here. Do not DM me your applications. I will not be reading any applications. When I get more information, this page of my Discord will be opened up for everybody, so you guys can put your applications in here. So what we're going to be looking for is the following, okay? For the competitive guild, you're going to need a minimum of 450 KCP. I think that's very doable for anyone who is a somewhat semi-spender. To people who are early access players, you guys can most likely do the 450 KCP no problem. So that's going to be a competitive guild. That'll be number 1. Number 2 is going to be the semi-competitive, where we'll be looking for 375 and up. And then the casual guild, where any CP is accepted, and this is going to be up to the leaders and officers to decide what they want to do. I will not interfere. I will try to lead the entire 3 of these as a head figure, but I will not be leading them over the leaders and officers themselves. So whoever is a leader and an officer, I expect you guys to run your own guilds. Now, the applications are very straightforward, okay? Everyone who applies to the role, this is what I'm expecting for the application. Your IGN, so your in-game name, your combat power, the time zone you're currently living in, so we can understand what the best time is for certain guilds in terms of like hitting a boss or whatever, however the content works. Are you a early access or beta player, which allows us to at least understand your level of combat abilities / how long you've been playing for / where you should be in the game. This actually, we're going to switch. Let me actually switch this 1 second, guys. We're going to go for global. Should actually say global. My apologies. That's say global. Okay, so spender or free-to-play player, that's going to help us understand your mentality and where you belong. And again, it's not to say that free-to-play players can't be in a semi-competitive guild. It's just to understand where your where your CP, how your CP is going to grow, because realistically, spenders' combat power will grow much faster than a non-spender. It's just realistic, right? And then lastly, the role. Do you want to be a member, an officer, or a leader? If you are wanted to be an officer or leader, we just want you guys to give us a quick little breakdown of your experience in other mobile games, gacha games, MMOs, whatever the case may be. Any form of leader attribute that you have in a gaming environment, and how you plan to use that in your role as a leader for one of these guilds. So essentially, I'm looking for 3 leaders, maybe 2. I might run the semi-competitive one on my free-to-play because I do have that power, or at least I'm close to it. I should have it by the time it's out. And then I may need 2 or 3 or 4 officers depending on which one. So if you plan to join any of these guilds, guys, the applications are available when I open up the application page, which should be very soon, because we're probably going to get some information on guilds, I'd imagine at least in the middle of the month, close to the 3rd week of the month. So if you are looking to join the Mega Guild, make sure you join my Discord as well as Nato's Discord so you can talk to both of us. If you plan to join any of these 3 guilds here, you will have to join my Discord, get the role for SLA. You'll see these channels, and then when the guild application page opens up, I will let everybody know. You guys can then apply, okay? So that is how I'm going to handle it. Now, back to this page. I've already explained to you guys how to kind of get your power. Now, I know I put specific CPs involved in the guilds. Now that they're giving away free rewards like this, where everybody can access it and easily take advantage of it, you should be able to get that combat power up fairly quickly. And I truly mean that, because at this point, anyone who's going for these sets here, right? I'm going to go to the exchange shop right here. Anyone who's going for any of these sets here, you should be able to build up your power enough now to collect all of these that you need and then move on, right? So let's just see what I got here. Like this is good for nobody really. That one's shit. But you know what I mean? Like they've given enough of these now in order for us to get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my free-to-play account, both of them actually, and see if I got both. So give me a sec here. I'll be right back. And we're going to go ahead and do a couple summons, plus get the other pieces that we need in order to complete the 4-piece set, and see if we have enough now to push content even further on the free-to-play. I'm finishing easy mode like with so ease now with on my free-to-play. The only thing I need to do now is start doing normal, and hopefully I can beat normal on my free-to-play account and show you guys that it is doable. So give me a few seconds. I'm going to log in and I'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back. So here we go. Free-to-play account, my main free-to-play account, not the challenge one. Okay, I'll do that one later. We're actually going to log into that one next and see what we get. So here we go. We get a free opportunity to get ourselves a legendary. Oh, look at this. Getting an epic. Why the hell not? What is this? What is this one? Illusion. Okay, so this is the dark one. Actually, not a bad one. Not a bad one to have either. I think I might have already have a copy of it. That's why I didn't get a skill up. So let's just go back here. Let's see the fusion. Let me see if I have enough to do another. Nope. Do I have enough to do a legendary? Oh, I don't. I think I only have 2. Shit, look at that. I'm getting there, though. Okay, so we got that. We got a draw in here. Let's go ahead and do a draw real quick. We got 26 of them. So I was originally going to save for Alicia, to be honest, and I'm just like, at this point, who cares? I'm just going to do my thing. Do my thing, baby. Ugh. God damn, that was a bad draw. It's one of the worst draws I've ever seen. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, look at this, guys. Thanks, Netmarble. I'll take a free SSR. Why not? Maybe I was going to hope for 2, but hey, it's a weapon. What do we get? Yeah, let's go, baby. Look at that. Moon Shadows, one of the best support weapons in the game, and easily one of the best weapons in the game. I got an A3 now, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Feeling good, feeling great. That's an A3 Plum now and an A3 Moon Shadow on my free-to-play account. So cannot complain. 19K saved up. I've got a lot going on here. So again, a lot of good things here, guys. A lot of good things happening with SLA. You cannot go wrong with this game. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about the loading problems and all that shit. I know that's been an issue for a lot of folks, and I've already heard a lot about it. But the devs have just treated us so damn well. How could you ever disagree with that? Like, we've been given so many free things. This game is so damn free-to-play friendly, and I've just had an absolute pleasure. Honestly, seriously, and I'm being sincere when I say this. As a content creator, this is one of the first games that I've actually been excited to do content for every single day. Some games I'm like, you know what, it's tough because I gotta log in, I gotta do some work. You know, this is one of those games where like I actually like starting new accounts. I actually like challenging myself. So all in all, like, man, I can't even express how proud I am of Solo Leveling Arise being where it's at and how well it's actually dominated the landscape of, in my opinion, mobile gaming. I really hope that people come to appreciate what this offers after seeing shit rates on certain games, or how time consuming other games are, and just how little the devs communicate versus a game like this where they're constantly giving you everything you need to do well. Whether, again, you're free to play or pay to win, you're really not losing out on either or of those, right? So let's go in here. Let me go into this part and then finish up the treasure. You know what? We'll do treasure hunt after. Let me just get here. I have 11 of these. Oh yeah, this is from them giving us extra rewards. Okay, so let's see if I can unlock one of these ones. Hold up. Okay, so yeah, switch up. I'm trying to get to the next layer. I want to start getting those gold boxes. Because how many days? We have 5 days left. I mean, those gold boxes are so important to get. Okay, so we did those. Here's a special dice. Now, where's the shop? Where's May's shop? Okay, here we go. May's salvage shop. So you guys can see here, if I trade in a couple more, I could get enough to get another piece of armor here, right? So I'm going to go with the hands here just to see what I get. Ugh, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Okay, so I'm going to switch up and try to get this. Or you know what? I might even save and just wait for the ticket to drop in the next 3 days and see that's enough. So there's that account. Okay, let me go now into my other free-to-play account, which is my rare account, and we'll see what we get there. I'll be right back. All right, boys, here we are. Boys and girls, I guess. Stacy Stockings. In the flesh, in the anime flesh. Okay, so this is the challenge account. Okay, so I'm just logging in for the first time today. Been a busy couple days. You guys know this already with ZZZ coming out, obviously, and me trying to cover that as well too. But here we go. This is the challenge account. Now I have some activities here to go pick up. Let me bear with me for a second. This is also going to be a free-to-play account, but using rares only for weapons. And you get 3 days of this beautiful little bonus that we have, right? So I'm trying to take a full advantage of this and do the gates as fast as possible. So here we go. Get that out of the way. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I love it. Love it. Hi. Okay, and then this, obviously get that out of the way. Now, if we go to the mailbox, again, I'm going to probably get the same bonuses here. There we go. Look at that. Boom. We're going to go ahead and do a quick summon. See what we get here for the box itself. Give me legendary. Of course you'd give me a rare on the challenge account. It wouldn't be a challenge account without a rare. So that makes total sense. All right, now in regards to the shop, right? If you guys can see here, exchange shop, I've got enough for almost 2 pieces. So I can just trade it. Actually, you know what? I can probably trade in a little bit BS stuff here right there. But you know what? It is what it is. And then because this is a brand new account, it doesn't make sense to obviously try to get the key, because the key is useless for me. I'm going to have to salvage some stuff and then get that extra piece. So 200 more points and I'll have enough exactly to get that extra piece. And that puts my character now at 3 pieces for that if I want to go for that, or 2 pieces to somebody else, right? So there you guys go. Very, very generous. Let's just do a quick draw. I'm hoping I get another Jin Chul here. I did get SM Beck, by the way. So I am using him as well when I need to. But right now, the whole goal is to continuously use rare weapons. And I've gone ahead and continued that same process. Nice, nice. 2 in a row. Oh, just 1? I thought I was 2. I was excited for a second. I was like, oh, I got 2 of him? Okay, so there you guys go. Now my rate up is up. So yeah, here's how this is playing out, by the way. You guys can see here, all of my weapons are now almost maxed out, and I'm going to start skilling them up and getting them up and going through. So far in the story, I think I've hit chapter 7? Hard mode. I'm on hard mode now. I can continue on chapter 7 though here and finish it up, and then I'll be on to chapter 8 and then going from there. All right, so there you guys go. Take advantage of this, guys. Get your set pieces, get your CP up, join the guilds if you're looking to join. Remember, the Discord is always available in every description. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for joining. See you then.